Hello, Taurus. This is Mary with Broken Soul Tarot, and this is your April 2026 collective general reading. Let's see what your energy of the month is for April 20. Ooh, you got two of them. Ooh. Taurus. Attachment and hostilities. So there's some crazy shit going on around you, maybe with other people within your energy, but that attachment card, we can see that she's chained here, and we can see that she's has this mask in her hand. So it almost seems like that you feel that you either have to wear a mask around other people so there isn't that hostility, or maybe you're chained to a particular idea and you can't let that go in order to move forward. So that brings hostilities within yourself or around other people. In tarot, the swords are about thought, right? So maybe there's all this energy either within you or around you to where you kind of feel that you have to be a particular way, or have particular ideas, or go with this particular notion that if you're not A, B, C, or D, that people don't want to have anything to do with you, or that if you're not A, B, C, or D, your dreams won't come true. So you're attached to the certain idea, or the certain version, or the certain image of yourself that you can't let go of because you feel that you won't be accepted. But because of that, there's this energy of hostility within yourself. And I know I mentioned other people, but I really do feel like this energy of hostility is within yourself because you're not being true to who you are. You're not being true to the true version of you. And it feels like it's like I have to dress this way, talk this way, say these things, be this way, and wear this persona in order for people to take me seriously, or to like me, or to not judge me, right? It's almost like being in high school again, right? I have to pretend that I'm something in order to be accepted by the in crowd, or I am a reject, you know? So it kind of feels something like that. And there's all this hostile energy around you because you're not being the true and authentic version of yourself. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have the Tower or the Devil in here. So we have the Ace of Cups energy, the Nine of Swords energy, the Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, let's leave all this behind, please. That Nine of Wands is just Jiminy Christmas. I am just trying to, it's almost like I'm trying to please everybody. I'm trying to be passionate about that, and passionate about this, and excited about that, and excited about that. But none of it has anything to do with me. It's about everybody else, and about their dreams and their desires. And I'm here with all of this pent up aggression, trying to be the version that they want me to be, which ignores the version of me who I am, right? So I love this Ace of Cups energy because this is really talking about just loving yourself. Look, there are fucking people in this world who are going to love you for you. You don't, if you have to pretend to be something or someone else to get the appreciation or the attention or the recognition from other people, babe, those aren't your people. Those aren't your people. They don't even need to be, you don't even need to be in their presence. They don't even need to be standing beside you. Okay? That's just chaos and crazy. And so I truly believe that this Ace of Cups is finding peace within yourself and not struggling to keep up with the Joneses, or struggling to be that version of you who others refuse to accept. And that Knight of Cups is people see the shift. There are some people in your world around you who see that shift, and they appreciate, they see it, they recognize it, they want to celebrate it. I think there have been, and this may resonate with some of you, maybe not all of you, but it feels like that there have been attempts at interventions to to kind of shake you up or wake you up or open your eyes, right? This, you don't want to do this. You don't want to continue to people please. You don't want to continue walking this path between who others want you to be and who you desire to be, because it's like a tightrope. And sometimes it just gets so exhausting mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually that you're just done. It's like, I'm done. I don't want to go on. I don't want to do anything else. I'm just finished. The passion isn't there anymore. The desire isn't there anymore. It's like I'm giving up. I throw my hands up. So it's good to know that there are people who see the change and recognize the change, and with that change there is transformation. With that change there is a renewal, this baptismal almost. I mean, we have all this, water energy here, and this, so it's almost as if there are people around you who see the shift and who see the transition and the transformation that's happening. You feel it, you see it, you acknowledge it, and you know that there needs to be a break, a cut off from particular energies or particular people, even particular thoughts or mindsets that keeps you in this energy of that. I said it before, people pleasing energy. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved, and that you have this, that you are loved, and that when you start loving yourself, you will feel this gentle peace. And the moment you allow your cup to flow over from you, for you, for you, is when things start to shift and things start to happen. And people see that change, they see that shift. And then the ascension starts, the transformation thoughts, the renewal. So I love all of that for you. Let us see what this is the spell casting oracle. So we have love. Loving yourself enough. I said that 2 or 3 times. Loving yourself enough to know that you are worthy, and lightening the load. I love this. I love this. Lightening the load is about releasing the responsibility that you feel that you have to be someone else, so some other person can acknowledge you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's holding on to that response that says, I'm responsible for being the version of myself that other people want me to be, so I can get that love and appreciation and recognition. And you've held that burden for quite some time. Maybe even with your parents, you had to pretend to be someone you weren't. Maybe with lovers or boyfriends or girlfriends or significants or situationships, you had to pretend to be something that you weren't, because that was the version of you that they wanted. Maybe at work. I mean, maybe within your own head, but whatever the case is, it brought about hostilities and drama and chaos and just depletion is the word I'm hearing. So it's important that you release all of that. Release all of that to get to the version of you that that spirit desires you to be, that source, God, whomever desires you to be. So your angel number is 1313, and that's clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than the lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available, and all you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Your affirmation is, loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer that I need. Now let's see what, 2 of them. What crystal cards. So we have smoky quartz. What is that? Chrysocolla? Smoky quartz, grounding, protection, and transformation. Smoky quartz is a grounding and detoxifying stone that neutralizes negative energy and brings emotional calm. Linked to the root chakra, it releases fear, clears energetic heaviness, and supports positive thoughts and actions. This is the root and sacral chakra, Capricorn and Scorpio energy, and this is also earth energy. I can't see. I release fear and stand grounded and calm in clarity. Then we have chrysocolla, communication, compassion, and empowerment. This crystal is a soothing stone that cleanses and recharges all chakras. It softens heartache, deepens love, and supports compassion communication. Aligned with inner balance and intuitive vision, it encourages self-awareness and emotional healing. Heart and throat chakra, Virgo and Taurus energy, and this is also water energy. Water energy, such as the Queen, the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. I speak from the heart and embrace my inner truth. And I really do think that you guys need a tea leaf card. So the first one that pops out is the first one that we get, and it's gavel. It is involvement with the law. So if there's any judicial things that are happening, courts, court cases, police officers involved, lawyers, attorneys, whatever the case is, with that lightening the load in that judgment card, I think that this works out in your favor. So know that you are divinely guided and loved, and love yourself enough to know that you are divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.